Las Vegas will be getting yet another attraction, and it is coming in the form of the NHL. It was just announced Sin City will be getting its first major professional sports franchise, and I have Oilers Vice Chair Kevin Lowe here with me with more details on this. Kevin, did you ever see Vegas not only getting a pro sports franchise, but an NHL team?
No, I never did, quite frankly. I first went to Vegas in 1980 and been going back. I have to say I've frequented Las Vegas. It's a phenomenal place, and there's enough of a population base now, obviously. A lot of Canadians go down to Las Vegas, so it's very cool to see. I think it's going to be a home run, and I think it's kudos to the National Hockey League for getting to Vegas first.
Now, we've seen hockey go into non-traditional cities before, like San Jose, Anaheim, Phoenix, Nashville, just to name a couple. How do you think this team will do in Vegas?
Well, it's tough to say. I mean, clearly the owners are spending lots of money, and so they've sourced out the business plan and see the merits of the long-term, of the longevity of the franchise there. They've got a beautiful building. In fact, I toured it last February. It's spectacular. It's not quite as nice as ours, but it's right up there. And so they're going to have all the new bells and whistles, which is always nice. I will say that they're coming in under the best conditions ever in terms of expansion of the National Hockey League. The rules that the NHL has laid out for expansion, so they're probably going to have a strong team right out of the gate. They'll have a strong fan base, so that's the recipe for success.
You've been in the league here for nearly 40 years. How do you think this team will be welcomed by NHL member clubs?
If the team's successful, really that's all that anyone cares about at the end of the day when you're a hockey player. If you're a participant or a coach or anyone involved in the game, is you just want to be successful. So I think Las Vegas will have a bright future.
All right, now let's be honest. Many of us have been to Las Vegas. A lot of us love Las Vegas. Do you think because it's Las Vegas, the Vegas team will have a better home ice advantage?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about there. That's a good question. Probably in the 80s they might have had a better, although I'm not sure it really helped the Los Angeles Kings in the 80s, and that was sort of in my era. That was the place to go because it was Southern California. It was the first team down there. It was always the first time seeing palm trees, and the players in this era, they're so darn dedicated. There's not a lot of time when you're on the road to get out and have a bunch of fun. No, there's every city has a certain amount of entertainment, and I don't think, although Vegas has exponentially more, I think players are going in there to try to win hockey games.
Absolutely. You mentioned that you have been to T-Mobile Arena. What do you think about the playing environment there versus what will be here at Rogers Place?
It really, when you're a player and you get on the ice, it's 200 by 85. It really doesn't matter where it is. I got down to the dressing room area. They've got the amenities for the visiting team and the home team, which are all sort of state-of-the-art stuff. Again, not as nice as Rogers Place, I must admit, but it's going to be it's new. They're going to be on the leading edge along with ourselves.
We're seeing a lot of entertainment districts come along with arenas. For example, Ice District as one of them.
Right.
How do you think that their entertainment district compares to ours, or even Maple Leaf Square, LA Live, or Columbus Arena District?
Well, I would say that nobody's compares to ours, except with an asterisk to Las Vegas, because they have a built-in entertainment district. Like the arena in Vegas is literally one block off of the Strip. So that's to their advantage. I don't know if they have any plans in any sort of entertainment immediately next to the arena. It seemed like it was just more of a promenade look when I was there. But in terms of true arena districts, certainly Rogers Place and everything that's in the plans, leading up to 2019 will be cutting edge in the National Hockey League.
And we're all looking so forward to that.
Yes.
Kevin, is there anything else you'd like to add?
No, I just excited to get hockey going again. Another new place on the travel for the team and the players and our fans. We don't want to constrain our fans to Rogers Place only. We like them to come visit us when we're on the road. So we'll welcome them to come support us in Las Vegas.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Kevin.
Oh, my pleasure.
And the new Vegas team will be hitting the ice as early as the 2017-2018 hockey season. For all the latest updates on Rogers Place and Ice District, follow us on Facebook and Twitter, and be sure to catch Ice Level every Thursday morning on rogersplace.com. For Ice Level, I'm Jessica Kent. Thanks for watching.